Hello, how are you everyone? Today we are discuss the IGCSE past paper May June 2024. Paper is paper is 2 multiple choice extended questions and the paper version is 23. Paper version of 22 and 21 is already uploaded. If you have not understand those lecture in details, all the solution you can easily understand by watching those videos. And if you can look on the right corner of the screen where you will get I button. Click on that button, then you can easily get the all playlist of uh, previous lectures. And one important announcement is that if any person from all over the world wants to take online classes for 2024 to 2025 session, then this is my contact number and this is my email address. You can contact with me without any hesitation, and then we can start our journey of success. Is it clear? Now we are moving towards the first question of 2024 May June. Paper version is 23. Is it okay? Yes. Now first question is that a student measures the volume of a small irregular shaped stone. Which apparatus must be used? It means you have, if you want to find the volume of irregular object, then what are the operators required for in that case. So I have already uploaded 10 lectures of measurement and physical quantities, where I have where I have given all the details of measurements and physical quantities. You can also understand those lectures. Okay, so in that case we first look at the first option, a ruler and measuring cylinder. No, we did not require a ruler. The ruler is only required for the irregular shape. The question is for irregular shape, so this is incorrect option. A small measuring cylinder containing water only. Yes, this is correct, because you only need a measuring cylinder filled with the water, and then you have to place a regular object in that cylinder. As a result, water level will rise up according to the object that you have placed. Okay, then you can easily measure the volume by seeing the reading that is mentioned on the one side of the cylinder. So the option is correct. If you look on this one, a ruler is not required. Ruler is not required, so your option is B. It is very simple question. Okay, second question is which quantity is a vector quantity. So look on the option from, I will start from D. Temperature is a scalar quantity. Okay, because remember, I will give you little bit hint. Scalar quantity are those quantity that can be described by only magnitude, but in case of vector you need magnitude and direction also. Okay, temperature is scalar quantity, mass is also scalar quantity, energy is also scalar quantity, electric field strength is a vector quantity. Okay, what is electric field strength? It is related to the point charge. I will give you hint. Let's suppose this is the ion boundary, and this is the electric charge, positive charge, and this is the region around the charge in which it will exert a force on another charge. Suppose that I want to measure the value of the electric field strength of that charge at point P that is mentioned. Then you have to take one test charge. Okay, when this test charge comes into the region and placed at that point, then this charge will exert a force on that test charge. As a result, this charge will move in the direction of electric field. So here direction, you can explain this by using a direction. That's why it is vector quantity. I have given it very small hint so that you can understand what is electric field strength. Okay, now question number 3 is, an athlete run 2.4 km in 12 minutes. What is the average speed of the athlete? Distance is 2.4 km and time is 12 minutes. Remember, look on the option, the speed is given in meter per second. Okay, but here in question time is given in minutes, so you have to convert the minutes into seconds also. So what is the process? Look on the solution here. What is the formula of speed? Speed is equal to distance over time. Okay, so distance is 2.4 multiplied by 1000 is the value of kilometer uh, divided by time is 12 minute. So you have to convert a minute into second. In 1 minute we have 60 seconds. Clear? Put the value of 2.4 multiplied by 1000, you will get 2400 meter, divided by multiply 12 with the 60, you will get 720 seconds. Now divide to 2400 divided by 720, you will get 3.33 meter per second. So your option will be D. It is very simple question and easy, little bit easy. Okay, now move towards the question number 4. Question number 4 is, the graph shows how the speed of a car changed during that period of 50 seconds. You can see the graph, speed time graph. I will give you a little bit information about that. When in speed time graph, when you look a straight line, it means body is moving with constant acceleration. When the line is horizontal in this speed time graph, it means the body is moving with constant speed. It means speed is not changing. When the slope is moving downward, it means the speed of your object is decreasing, so body is decelerating. Then again it is horizontal, it means body is moving with constant speed. Now again it is this line is moving downward, it means it is a negative slope, and when line is moving upward, it is positive slope. Negative slope means it is decelerating, because the slope or gradient of speed time graph will give you the acceleration and deceleration. Okay, which row gives the car's greatest acceleration and the car's greatest deceleration? So you have to find out the gradient of the curve in which you find that the car is getting more speed, it means car is accelerating and car is decelerating. So I will give you the hint here. In this line the car is accelerating more, and this is decelerating, and this is also a decelerating region. So you have to, greatest acceleration is this one, and greatest deceleration will be this line. Okay, so you have to find out the gradient, then you can easily find out your answer. Okay, so I will solve it here. For greatest acceleration, you have to select 2 points here. I will write here, I have selected 2 points of the curve, this one and this one. So move vertically downward and then horizontal, it becomes the right triangle. So this is your y1 value, and from here this is your y2 value. Okay, this value is x2, and this value will be x1. So put the value on the formula, you will get acceleration. The value of y2 is 20 minus value of y1 is 0 divided by x2 is 15 minus x1 is 0. So you will get 20 divided by 15, 1.3 meter per second square. Okay, this will be your answer. And now look on the second decelerating portion. This is the first option, this is the second point. Okay, the value of this one will be y2 and the value of this one will be y1, and this is the value of x1 and this is the value of x2. Is it clear? So again solve this one. Deceleration is equal to the value of y2 is 15 minus the value of y1 is you have to move horizontally and check the value from y-axis 0 divided by value of x2 is 50 minus value of x1 is 45. So you will get here 15 divided by 50 minus 45, you will get 5 here. It means your answer will be 3 meter per second square. So check out the option here. I will remove, then check out the option. Check out the option here. Yes, so your option will be, as I have find out, D. Okay, greatest acceleration is 1.3 we have found, and deceleration is 3 meter per second square. You can look on the option. Deceleration is 3, acceleration is 1.3. Is it clear? Now move towards the question number 6. No, not 6. Question number 5. Which statement about gravitational field strength G is correct? Gravitational field strength is correct. So it is very easy question. So you have to understand out what is the weight. W is equal to mg. Okay, but in that in first option, if you multiply weight with the g, you will get mass is equal to weight into g. So this is your incorrect formula. I have right here correct formula. W is equal to mg of weight. Then g is equal to mass multiplied by weight. No, it is also incorrect. G is defined as a mass per unit force. No, this is not any formula. G is equal to the acceleration of free fall. Yes, when body is falling vertically downward, then the acceleration of that object is the free fall acceleration. It depends upon the value of the gravitational acceleration of the planet towards which the body is moving. Okay, so in case of Earth, the value of G is 9.81 meter per second square, and in case of Moon, it reduced 6 times. So you will get, in case of Moon, the value of gravitational acceleration is 1.67 meter per second square. Is it clear? Now question number 6 is, which quantity of an object cannot be changed by applying a force? So remember, when you will study the effect of forces, by applying the force you can change the shape of the object. You can change, okay, by applying the force during the motion of your vehicle, and the speed can be changed. Okay, by applying the force you can compress any body and volume can be changed. Only mass is the quantity of matter. It remain constant if suppose that if shape is changed, but mass of that shape will be the same. That's why it cannot be changed. Okay, Now moving towards the question number 7. A ball a small ball of mass 0.10 kg travels horizontally at a speed of 600 meters per second. It strikes a stationary wooden block of mass 1.9 kg resting on a frictionless horizontal surface. The ball stays in the block. What is the speed of the ball and the block immediately after the impact? You have to understand this on. I will solve this on the word file. Remember here, the question is that we have a ball, okay, and this is the block. Is it clear? Initially it is at rest. I will write here, it is at rest. Okay, when ball is moving towards the stationary block, okay, the mass of the block is given that is 0 point, that is 0.10 kg. Is it clear? When it hits with that block after the collision, both are in impact mean the ball and the object are stuck all together. It means both are moving with the same speed. In that case, you have to find the velocity or speed of both objects when they are in impact. So in that case, remember, the initially this question is basically related to the law of conservation of momentum. So you have to apply the formula that I will write here. M1 V1, I will write here small value M1, okay, M1 V1 plus M2 V2 is equal to M1. So sorry, you have to mention here U1. Initial speed is written in camera as U1, and V1 after the collision, but plus M2 V2. This formula is used when after the collision both objects are moving separately, but in that case both objects are stuck together. That is why you have to take the same velocity, that is v, and in next step you have to take speed from this formula common. The reason is that both are moving with same velocity. And one thing more, when initially when ball is moving towards the block is at rest. That is why its initial speed will be 0. So I will write here 0. Okay, the value of m1 is given 0.10 and the speed is given that is equal to 600 meter per second. Okay, so I will write here 0.10 multiplied by 600 is equal to plus 0 is equal to, you have to take v common, and you will get here m1 plus m2. So multiply 0.10 multiply by 600, you will get, I think, 60. You will get here 60 is equal to, the mass of your stationary block is given 1.9 kg. Okay, so you have to add 0.10 plus 0.1.9 1.9 and into v. Okay, 60 is equal to, add 1.9 and plus 0.10, you will get 2 here, 2v. Okay, 2 is divided 60 divided by 2, you will get here 30. It means when both are stuck together, then they are moving with 60 meter per second speed. Is it clear? Check out the option. Yes, you will get a correct option, that is C. Okay, so your answer will be C. Now question number 8 is, an object taken underwater will be damaged if the total pressure acting on it is greater than 2.1 megapascal. What is the maximum depth that the object can be taken underwater before it breaks? Atmospheric pressure is this one, density of water is this one. So this question is related to the pressure applied by the liquid on the object. Is it okay? So you have to, you did not involve the atmospheric pressure here. Is it clear? Only you have to find out the pressure applied by the liquid only. So you have to subtract this atmospheric pressure from total pressure, then you have to put the formula. I will solve it here. The formula is, I will write here, pressure is equal to change in pressure. I will write here pressure is equal to rho. Rho is the uh, symbol of density of water, rho multiplied by G multiplied by H. Okay, so change in pressure, 2.1 mega, 2.1 mega mean the value of mega is 10 to the power 6, 60, 1.456, yes, minus atmospheric pressure is 10, 1000 is equal to the value of rho is the density of the water, it is 1000 multiplied by value of G is 9.81, and you have to find the value of H. So subtract 2.1 multiplied by 1 million minus 101,000 and divided by 9.81 multiplied by 1000. Two point 12345 minus 101,123 divided by 9.81 divided by 1000. Yes, you will get 203.7 meter. So your answer, if you round up this one, you will get B option. Okay, round up this digit. So you have to understand the main logic here. Now question number 9 is, a piece of solid metal melts to become a liquid. How do the particles of the metal or their behavior change? Remember, you are supplying the heat energy to the solid material. As a result, when the temperature reaches to the melting point, the solid matter starts to melt. As a result, it becomes a liquid. Then what is the behavior? Remember, there's this increase in size? No, the size never increased. Okay, they move around each other. Yes, move around each other. It means they, when solid matter comes into the liquid, as a result they can flow. It means the particles of the liquids moves around each other. As a result, the liquid can flow from one place to another place. Okay, they move much faster apart? No, this is the property of a gas. they vibrate more about their fixed position. Never. When material is in solid state, then you can discuss the fixed position, but now they are solid has melt and it becomes a liquid. That is why now particle has no fixed position. That is wrong. Your option will be B. Okay, so you when you want to solve the past paper, so in Cambridge exam you must read all the option of the MCQs, then you have to finalize your correct option. It is very important, otherwise you can make mistakes to solve this question. Okay, Brownian motion of a particle is observed. Which statement describes the movement of the particles? A Brownian motion, the name of the motion is given by the Robert Brown, who discovered the motion of the pollen grain particle. I am not describing the whole experiment, so I have given you the little bit hint that Robert Brown was doing an experiment in a lab. He observed that when he placed the pollen grain in water, the path of the pollen grain was jerking. It means the water molecules hitting from all the direction to the pollen grain. As a result, pollen grain was changing its direction. Then Robert Brown think that why is it so. Then he make another experiment. He placed some smoke particles in a smoke jar and observed the motion of the smoke particle. He checked out that the smoke particles were also moving in random direction. As a result, they called the this random motion of the gas particle is Brownian motion. Okay, the concept was generated from an experiment. So the particles all travel on the curve path? No. The particles move randomly? Yes. The particles all travel in the same direction? No. So your only second option will be correct. Okay. Question number 11. Question number 11 is a fixed mass of air in a cylinder is compressed, okay, by a piston so that volume of the air decrease as at constant temperature. How do the air particles now collide with these cylinder walls? So it is very easy question. Remember, this is your cylinder. Okay, this is the piston and there is a multiple particles are available in the cylinder. Okay, the question is that when you compress the gas by the piston, as a result what happened? Remember, it has mentioned the volume of the air decreases at constant temperature. Okay, look on the option. Less often with the great velocity? No. I will give you one hint here. The speed directly proportional to the temperature. Basically we have a relation that the kinetic energy is directly proportional to the temperature, but in kinetic energy we have formula 1 by 2 m v square. Okay, directly proportional to temperature. So I write here temperature velocity directly proportional to the temperature. It means when temperature increase, velocity speed of the particle will increase, and it means velocity of the particle will increase. But in that case temperature is constant, it means your velocity will be the same. So we have two options of same velocity and rest are the options are wrong. Okay, and second thing of less often and more often, what is the meaning of that? When you initially when you did not compress the cylinder, the particles are the distance between the particles are larger, okay, because volume is larger. When you compressed, let's suppose when you compress the piston, As a result, particle comes close to each other and distance between the particles is decreased, and the property of gas particle is that they are moving randomly. As a result, due to less distance, their collision increases. So your option will be D. They collide more often with the same velocity. Same velocity mean temperature is constant. When temperature is constant, velocity will be the same. So I will have given you the detailed overview of this question. Now question number 12 is, this question is repeated. This question also, so I also solved this question in paper 21 and 22. The diagram shows the quantity of a gas trapped in a cylinder. The piston is pushed in slowly and the gas is compressed. The pressure of the gas does not change. This is the piston. This is the cylinder. A gas is trapped in this region, and this is the movable piston. When you are pushing the piston in this direction, as a result, the volume of the gas particle will decrease, as I have mentioned in above question. So what will be the graph between the pressure and the volume? Remember, according to the Boyle's law, because this question is taken from the Boyle's law, pressure is inversely proportional. Pressure is inversely proportional to the volume of the gas. It means as volume is increasing, pressure decrease. By increasing the volume, the distance between the gas particle is increases. As a result, their collision rate decreases, then pressure decreases. So your option will be the B. Okay, it is always exponential curve here. Now question number is, I will solve here around about 13 to 14 question, because I have divide all papers into 3 portion, because otherwise your video will be more very larger. Question number 13 is, the liquid level in the thermometer rises when the thermometer is placed in the hot water. What causes this? Remember, in thermometer we use mercury as a liquid material, because when you place the thermometer in your mouth, if you have a fever or any hot water, then the mercury that is available in the bulb will start to expand. I will give you a little bit. Suppose this is your thermometer, and at that point you will see a bulb. Okay, this is your bulb, and this is the reading on the thermometer. Mercury is available in this region. When you place this region in your mouth or touch it with the hot water, then the mercury start to expand unless it will reach at some point. That point will show the temperature of your hot object. So mercury liquid expands. Okay, so your option will be C here. Question number 14 is, which statement describe what happens as ice at 0 degrees Celsius melts to become a water? Remember, one key point is here: when anything is melting, the temperatures remain at its melting point unless whole object is not melts. It means if you place ice cube in water, and the temperature of your water will stay at 0 degrees Celsius until all the ice will convert into the liquid. When all ice species has converted into the liquid, then the water level will the temperature of that water will start to rise up. Okay, so remember, during melting process temperature remain constant, but during melting heat is absorbed by the material. So look on the option, heat energy is absorbed, yes, otherwise it will not melt. and temperature remain constant. So your option is A. If you look on second option, energy is absorbed, temperature rise. No, it will rise only when all the ice has melt and it converted into the liquid. But here it has mentioned what happen as ice at 0°C melts. Okay, energy is released, energy is not released, energy is released, not released. So your option will be right. So today I am ending the lecture is here on question number 14. In next video I will solve remaining question. If you have any queries, then you can contact with me, and share and subscribe this channel and share this channel with the other students, because I have start a series of topical past papers of each topic, where I have solved where I will solve round about 7 to 8 year topical past paper of in which you can see MCQs around about 50 to 60 MCQs, and all the question from all version of IGCSE. Okay, so it is a very golden chance to for the preparation. So appreciate this channel. Goodbye.